Every day this week, we're going to be asking our pundits for their back, lay and each way at the Cheltenham Festival. The first person to do this is Kevin Morley here, and I don't know what his selections are, so it's as much a surprise to me as it is to you. Okay, Kev, if you had to back one at the festival, which one would it be?
It would be Sir Deschamps in the Gold Cup.
All right, why?
Well, I've liked this horse for quite a while. He's got a good festival record. He's won at the last two festivals on good ground, which is what you normally get, particularly on that last day of the meeting. And it's just where he's in the pecking order. Willie Mullins. Willie Mullins. I mean, he's got a couple of horses that he's going for the national with on his own, and Prince de Beauchesne, who he declared he was better than Hedge Hunter. He managed to finish second in the Gold Cup. I mean, those two horses would be considered rags in the Gold Cup. Mm-hmm. I mean, Sir Deschamps is obviously much higher up the pecking order in his yard as the second favourite.
You get the impression as well, we did a stable tour there, and Sam Laurie went over and he said it was the best looking horse he saw when he was there, and just got the impression that they really do like this. Yeah,
he is an impressive horse. You know, I do like, he's a big, strong, imposing horse, so I can understand why Sam probably likes him on the visit there. It's just that he's at Cheltenham, he loves that hill. He finishes so strongly up that hill, and I can't see him certainly not being out of the frame. I think Bobsworth is his only.
We can't have out the frame business because we've got each way. That's coming up. This is win
enough.
Only.
That's fair enough. But yes, Sir Deschamps. But around the 4-to-1 mark is fair.
They're neck and neck. They've got 150 yards to go. It's Sir Deschamps and Davy Russell. FLEMENSTAR, Andrew Lynch, the near side. It's Sir Deschamps on the far side. Sir Deschamps will win the HENNESSY Gold Cup for the Jiggestown House stud. Another big race for winning.
So we should back Sir Deschamps. We should lay who?
Well, the one I can't have is Oscar Whiskey in the World Hurdle.
Yeah, why?
He's not. I mean, there are some short ones at the festival, but I mean, he's the market leader of the World Hurdle, and he just blatantly doesn't stay 3 miles.
Right. What about all this business about him? You know, just when he got pipped by Rev de Civilla last time, everyone, Nicky Henderson included, came out and said, "Well, at least we know he stays." You don't go along with that.
No, he doesn't stay. It's his class that just carries him there into the frame in that particular race. The World Hurdle is going to be a bit more competitive, and I mean, if he places, he's done well, I think. But he's just going to find something that just outstays him because over 2.5 miles, he's a top horse, and that's his trip.
Would you expect Rev de Civilla to beat him this time then?
I expect him to beat him again. Yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't. He just outstayed him. Yeah, it's just that as I say, he doesn't stay the trip. It's his class that just enables him to just about sort of last to a certain point.
Yeah.
And I think there'll be a few that will outstay him.
Oscar Whiskey is breezing home for an impressive return here. Barry Geraghty and Nicky Henderson out of luck with Finian's Rainbow, but this is an impressive Coral Hurdle success for Oscar Whiskey.
And that's Oscar Whiskey for you laying the World Hurdle. And what's your best each way shot then?
Oh, the one I like each way is MENORAH in the Ryanair.
Right. That's about what sort of price tag? About 12s, is it?
It's about 12s for the Ryanair. It's his only entry at the festival, so we know he's going to go for that race. I mean, he's got Cheltenham form. He likes, well, like you said, you like to think it'd be good ground. He handles softer as well.
He's a bit in and out though, isn't he?
Well, I don't know. I think he's run okay his last couple of starts. I think it's just that he's not top class. So every time he comes up against top class horses, he does actually get exposed. But it's just that he won 2 starts ago. The Peterborough Chase it was. He won that quite well on unsuitably heavy ground as well. And he ran third to Silviniaco Conti in the Argento, I think it was. Or at Newbury, it was over 3 miles. And he doesn't quite stay that, and that was in testing conditions as well. But he ran as though he would be perfect. What his perfect distance is now is 2.5 miles, which is what he's going to get in the Ryanair. The Ryanair is not the highest class race at the festival, albeit it's a Grade 1. It is a solid race, but it just strikes me that is MENORAH's level, just sort of just below Grade 1, which is what this race. Which is what this race is.
Yeah.
And at 12-to-1, you know, I think he's going to find conditions most probably to his liking, and I think he'll reach the frame. Yeah.
Okay, so that's Sir Deschamps the back, Oscar Whiskey the lay, and MENORAH for your each way. Thanks for that, Kev.